Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice algebra problem, and here we have 3n plus 1 times of 7n plus 1 is equals to 17. We will solve this problem for the values of n. In this question I will gives you a unique or best trick to solve this problem. So the very first thing we are going to do is, here first you can take the LCM of the coefficient of n in this factor and the coefficient of n in this factor, so that the LCM of 3 and 7 is 21. So it means that you can multiply both sides by LCM of these two terms, which is 21. Now I can multiply both sides by 21 and you get 21 times of 3n plus 1 into 7n plus 1 is equals to 21 times of 17. Now the next step is, we will make the coefficient of n is 21 and the coefficient of this n is also 21, and now we can write this 21 as 7 times of 3 into 3n plus 1 and 7n plus 1 is equals to, here you have 21 times of 17, or I can write it as 17 times of 21. Now in the next step we will multiply what number which gives this 21, so that here you have 7. So now we can multiply the 7 on the first factor and 3 on the second factor, so that you get 7 times of 3 is 21n plus 7 times of 1 is 7. Similarly 3 times of 7n is 21n and plus 3 times of 1 is 3 is equals to, here you have 17 and we will write it as 19 minus 2, because 19 minus 2 will become 17. Similarly you have 21 and we will write this 21 as 19 plus 2, because 19 plus 2 will becomes 21. And now you can focus on both of the sides, and here you see that we have in the first factor we have 21 n plus 7, and here you can write this 7 as 21 n plus 5 and plus 2, because 5 plus 2 is equals to 7. Similarly we can write here as 21 and here you have plus 3, and we can write it as 5 minus 2, because 5 minus 2 will becomes 3. And in the right hand side we will use here a nice square identity, and you know about this identity, if we have a squared minus b squared, it is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So now we can use this nice identity in the right hand side, so that in the right hand side you have 19 minus 2 times of 19 plus 2. So when you can apply this identity, you get 19 squared minus 2 squared. Okay, because 19 squared minus 2 squared will becomes 19 minus 2 times of 19 plus 2. After this step you can see that here we have 21n plus 5 this is the first term. I can name it as. Similarly, here you have again 21n plus 5. I can name this as a. If 21n plus 5 is a, so this 21n plus 5 is also a. And here you have 2, I can name it as b. Here again you have 2, I can name it as b. Now we can again use here this nice identity. So here you see that we have a squared minus b squared is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. And here you have the right hand side of this formula, which is a plus b times a minus b, and the value of a is 21n plus 5 and the value of b is 2. So I can write it as 21n plus 5 whole squared minus, we have the value of b is 2, so we can write it as 2 squared is equals to 19 squared minus 2 squared. And here you focus on both of the sides and you see that we have minus 2 squared and minus 2 squared. So when you move, or you see that this minus and these are the two same terms. So these two same terms are cancelled out each other, or in other words you can say that we move this minus 2 squared in the right hand side and you see that we get 21n plus 5 whole squared is equals to 19 squared minus 2 squared, and we move this in the right hand side. Here it is minus 2 squared, and when we move in the right hand side it will becomes plus 2 squared. So that here you focus on both of the terms and you see that this is the negative and positive term, so these are gone, and here you get 21n plus 5 whole squared is equals to 19 squared. And now you can take the square root on both of the sides. So when you take the square root on both of the sides, you can get in this form. And here you see that these 2 and square are gone, these 2 and square are also gone, and here you get 21 and plus 5 is equals to 19 plus minus 19. And here we have two cases. The first case is we take 21n plus 5 is equals to 19, and the other case is we take 21n plus 5 is equals to minus 19, and here you get 21n is equals to, here we move 5 in the right hand side, you get 19 minus 5, and 19 minus 5 is equals to 14, and here you get n is equals to 14 over 21, and now we cancelled out these terms and you get 2 over 3. Similarly, here you get 21n is equals to minus 19 minus 5 is equals to minus 24, and here you get n is equals to minus 24 over 21, and after cancellation you will get minus 8 over 7. So finally you say that here we have two solutions of the given question. So these are n is equals to 2 over 3 and n is equals to minus 8 over 7, and this is our final answer. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.